His idiot of a big brother apparently went missing some time ago, and now he's worried sick about him.
Would you please consider it? I think losing someone so important has made him very emotionally unstable. Please help us!
Very well. I suppose I do owe the two of you a favor, after all. You seem rather obsessed with that man.
Well, yeah, he's one of our few regulars.
What are you doing here? Ma'am, may I have an order of tea and a soba mochi?
Coming up!
You really like mochi?
Yes.
Huh. Here's your order. Why, thank you. Oh. Wow, it tastes better when you haven't had it in a while.
On a related note, when are you and Zenji planning on getting married?
Where the hell did that come from?
16 is the marrying age, and he's nice.
Okay, fine, but you're out of your mind if you think I'd marry him.
Is that so? I imagine Master Juzo would like seeing you with someone like him.
But Zenji is... you know, more of a brother figure to me. And besides, even though my dad has ideas for prospective husbands, he has already discussed with me that I have the freedom to choose for myself. But from a business perspective, I'm sure he would like me to marry a samurai or merchant. What about you? Don't you want a wife?
Not many women are eccentric enough to wed a Ronin without a steady job.
I see. I suppose that's true. But there comes a time when you really have to consider settling down. How old are you anyways?
I'm 31.
No way! Older than Senshi? You joked about being immune to getting old. But what's the actual secret behind it?
Who knows? I'm leaving the money over here.
Why the rush?
Back to work.
Oh, demons again? Hey. Why do you go around hunting them? With skills as good as yours, you shouldn't have a problem finding plenty of other easy-paying jobs.
I wish I had an answer. I'm not sure why I'm doing it myself.
So you're uncertain?
But if I had to give a reason for it, it's because this is the only path carved for me.
I see. Well, that's somewhat of a relief to hear. You have such a dry and hardened personality that it sometimes feels like you don't care about anything. Honestly, I never exactly knew what to think of you. But now, I see that even you have your own difficult moments. It seems you're just like the rest of us.
Lady Natsu.
Just call me Natsu. Being so formal all the time makes things awkward. Besides, we've known each other long enough now. I suppose I better get back to the shop. Don't spend too much time brooding, or else you'll end up with permanent wrinkles on your forehead.
Arimori, are you going out looking again? How many times must I tell you? You are the only heir to the Miura family. You have no brother.
Except that I clearly remember him.
I've heard that you've gone as far as the slums and red light districts searching for this imaginary figure. Abide by morals, exemplify courage, practice compassion, and behave with courtesy. The samurai code dictates that we give everything in service to our sworn lord, Tokugawa. Yet you don't seem to care about that in the slightest.
I'll focus on my duties once I find my brother. Now excuse me.
Enough of this! Harimori!
Hey, Arimori. Homes aren't what make people. It's the people who make the home. For home and country. I can understand that sentiment. But even so, I'm not willing to twist my values and beliefs just to abide by it.
Brother, where are you?
Off to look for him?
It's you.
Jinya, I am at your service. Regarding your mystery, I have decided to do some digging into it.
Huh?
However, I can't promise that I will get any answers. I do hope you understand.
Sure, I'll take it. I'm happy to know that you believe me. That alone is enough to give me some peace of mind.
Now then, I apologize for being brief, but I would like to know how things were before your brother's disappearance.
All right, then come to my... Wait, no.
In that case...
You introduced yourself as a Ronin earlier, didn't you?
Yes.
I couldn't help but notice your high-quality katana. Do you come from a samurai background?
No, I don't.
Huh?
I once lived in a village filled with bellows. They were used by blacksmiths to forge katana. The role I served required me to wield one. Now I'm serving that role once again. I received direct permission from the shogunate to carry this blade.
I see. Are you from Kodono, by any chance?
Impressive deduction.
Oh wow, blacksmith and bellow talk, and your iron scabbard gave me a bit of an inkling. It's embarrassing to admit, but I'm a connoisseur. Learning about the different makes of blades is a pastime of mine. I've heard one trademark of Kodono blades is the simple yet refined metalwork on the scabbards, and the quality of the one you carry is outstanding.
This was originally a very sacred blade that was enshrined within the village, but events led it to me.
Oh, does it have a name?
It is Yirai.
Wow, is that right? That's very interesting. Kodono blades are said to be effective against demons. One term for cleansing evil spirits is Oni-Yirai, which may have inspired the name. Or perhaps the katana was once used to exorcise a demonic spirit of local legend. Do you know of any such stories?
I can't say that I have. No one knows if it's true, but the chieftain said it's a mystical weapon that's remained pristine for over a century.
How fascinating. Is there any chance you would unsheath it for me?
No,
Apologies, I've gotten a little too fanatical.
I don't mind. However, we really should get started.
Of course. As I have already explained to you earlier, my brother, Sadanaga Miura, has gone missing. But I can't find him no matter how much I search. Worse yet, nobody seems to remember who he is.
Not a single person?
No, my parents claim that they've never heard of this Sadanaga person, and that I'm the only heir of the family. In addition, although some people seem to have vague memories, they ultimately tell me the same thing. I'm forced to conclude that nobody actually remembers him, except for me.
I beg your pardon, gentlemen. But if you're gonna talk about serious business like this, I think it's common sense to do it in a private place where there are no other people around.
Good thing hardly anybody comes here.
Your tongue sharper than your sword, pal?
Jokes aside, I picked up the impression the two of you were quite concerned for Lord Miura's well-being. That's why I brought him here.
Jinya, it warms my heart seeing you lighten up enough to start telling us jokes.
Whatever. Could you please inform us when your brother disappeared?
Before spring started, at the tail end of January. Nothing seemed out of the ordinary at that point, until he suddenly... No! I do recall him saying something not too long before that. About going to see a girl. And one more thing. I found some flowers in his room.
Flowers?
I'm afraid I don't know enough about plants to say what kind, but they had a strong fragrance. The leaves were narrow and the flowers were small with white petals and a yellow center. My brother wasn't really the type to appreciate flowers, so I thought it was strange.
When exactly did you find them?
After my brother's disappearance, no one else visited his room except for me, so I imagined he was the one who left them behind. I don't see any alternatives.
Are the flowers still in your possession?
I figured they might serve as evidence, so I preserved them before they wilted.
Listen, I know it's troublesome, but I would like to visit your house tomorrow.
Oh, hey, Jinya.
Lady Natsu.
It's good to see you today, Jinya.
The usual.
Of course. One order of...
Hey, when did you start calling Miss Natsu by her name?
A few days ago at her request.
Tofu, you need to step things up a little more.
Father, you're embarrassing me. But I must say, you two seem to get along well.
Not really. This is nothing special.
Ofu, how close are you with Lord Miura?
I've never really thought about it.